Hello everyone, welcome back to Hearthstone for the month of April. I'm Pan the user, joined to me is
by the guy known formerly as PK Prime, but will now be known as Mr. Takoyaki Man. But we're back and we're going to give you top 4 action. The winner of this will go on to face Manuel for the finals and the right to get 15,000 pesos.
Yep.
Which is how many packs? A lot.
That's a lot. More than 120, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, more than 120. Maybe, yeah.
If you use Amazon coins, you get more.
Oh, yeah. Amazon.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug. But anyway, so it's going to be AllanPogi versus danjun. So, AllanPogi brought a priest, a warlock. The priest, I think this is the combo priest. One of the few, if you look at it. Psychic Scream, Primordial Drake. Yeah,
let me see.
Sort of.
I think the priest that he brought is the control one with mind controls, Alex Straza. Yeah, it is kind of a combo one.
It's a combo.
Mass Dispel, Scale Worm, yeah. And
Danjun pretty much brought the same thing.
Yeah, but Danjun banned the Warlock.
Yep. And then Allan
also banned the Warlock. So it's gonna be Priest, Mage, and Warrior from AllanPogi against Danjun's Rogue, Paladin, and Druid.
Yep.
Baku. You like Baku? It's based off the
Bakugan?
The
Bakugan. Stand!
The Baku, the Moonslayer, is actually based from the Filipino folklore because we have a moon dragon.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But you can tell that my partner here is Naruto weeb.
No, I'm not.
He does. He say it.
No.
Kuchiyushi no Jutsu. He does that, guys.
No, I don't.
He does that. What? You have a rap? He does that. No. I'm telling you. He also knows
I only know Kagibunjin.
No, don't believe him. He knows it. He also knows the. You say that the Sutan, the one that Sasuke says.
No, that's Katon.
See, he knows it. I did it on purpose. See,
Jebaited voice. I got Jebaited voice. So anyway, back to the game. I think it's
AllanPogi's Quest Warrior against Danjun's.
Is this the 32 damage?
Double? The Quest one?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it is.
Anyway, so
if it is, we'll love him forever for the memes.
So Danjun is sticking with the spiteful druid, and then AllanPogi is the control warrior. Yeah. So it's basically the control warrior. Lich King. Oh. It's looking good. They're looking very spicy.
We're talking about Hearthstone, of course.
Yes.
You played on turn 1.
Yeah, I mean you're
only like
spiteful.
If you're control warrior, the quest one, the only one that you do it that you mulligan the quest used to be for Exodia.
Yeah, but it's a dead deck already.
It's a dead deck.
It never even lasted for like one season of.
A lot of the core cards got taken out. It was late.
The Oracle, the Ice Block.
Yeah, you can't play that without the Ice Block.
True.
You can, and then you'll die. Out of my jungle. I will take Gem-Studded Golem.
Yeah, because it's a taunt.
Yeah, it's a big body. 5'9".
You okay there?
Some of the Takoyaki was coming back up. Fungal Mancer. I would have ramped here.
Yeah, the greedy sprite would have been better.
He could actually play it next turn, but why? I would have just ramped it. Maybe he just wanted the bigger body.
Or maybe he wanted to protect the greedy sprite, and then he would have Fungal Mancered it. Maybe. Because
he can do next turn the greedy sprite with the Glacial Shard, I think.
Yep. But Allan's in a better spot because it's
Look, it's Crypt Lord.
Crypt Lord.
I bet the Crypt Lord's really salty.
Omega lol.
Hey there, guys. Criparian here.
Hey there, guys. What's up? It's Preparing here.
Crippler. So here's the turn. I think he is gonna do your play.
What's
The greedy sprite. You
Yes,
greedy sprite
he wants
it,
to protect it. And
then you
he's going to
glacial shard. Your own minion. No.
stupid.
You glacial shard 3/5. Then I would hit the 1/3.
No, you don't need to. I mean, it's needless damage.
I want it. So which one do you buff? You probably buff the 2/1 or do you still go for the sprite?
Eh, you want to ramp up immediately. You want to
Immediate-
ramp up immediately. Now I'm the one with the allergies now.
You want to ramp up immediately.
Yeah, so I would kill off the 3/1 with the 1/3 and buff the 2/1 instead.
For AllanPogi, do you just play the Stegodon here? Or do you
I
shield block?
no, yeah, the
Get
Stegodon.
Stegodon just
Because
for
you
mana
want the
efficiency,
taunt,
right?
Yeah.
And then-
you also want the taunt to go down already.
Yeah,
the
for
quest.
your request.
As quick as possible because
If you get spite the summoner here,
Yeah.
right?
And the Echo is looking really good on turn 6, but I don't see it happening just yet. So okay, little questionable. But
Fungalmancer, the Kriparian Lord, and the Greedy Sprite, right?
He
Oh, I
will-
think he doesn't want to because he's. Oh, he
okay.
did.
Yeah, it's fine. It's reasonable.
5/3. And then you
Yeah.
still hit, right?
You still hit. You
so
want to clear the board.
so you can get it next turn, right? The 3/9.
Crypt Lord here is fine.
And then next turn you can fungal it again. You
Yep.
fungled the Fungalmancer. Fungalception. So many fungi.
That's-
Oh, it's already fungi because there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Fungi masters.
Fungiception.
Somebody get antifungal cream.
So for this turn he could
Slam
he
probably.
could slam and shield block.
Shield block probably good. No, I think you just armor up. Slam doesn't do anything. I'd rather save it for when I get my execute or something.
True. Could. Possibly.
Thinking.
But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty straightforward game. If you armor up's good. Pretty straightforward game. It's either you, the
another
objective
spike.
of the warrior is to get his.
There's gonna be fungi in the map, John. No, he opts not to use it.
Yep.
I think what he's gonna do is like, buff the other minions. Right? Because he's gonna get a Firefly here.
Yeah, he's gonna he probably put it down.
Yeah.
No,
Here in
sometime.
between, right? Because this one's already big and then it's already damaged. So here is the run of using execute on it.
Yeah. So the echo is really good. I think it's fine. This
Get the double taunt echo,
double
right?
taunt.
That gets you faster to your quest. Then gets 2 bodies on board. You know what would be good here? Whirlwind and Sleep with the Fishes, but Sleep with the Fishes
Yeah,
rotated out.
rotated out. It's so sad.
Sleep
Like
with the
the card
fishes.
that never got to see like most of the time, but when just when we needed it the most, it vanished.
Just like the Avatar.
I was gonna say that.
Then- but then the rotation attacked. We were all living. No, we were not living in harmony. It was Warlock. Let's expansion.
When the world needed him the most, he vanished. We would see a new meme, a new Ben Brode.
Do you want to apply for the job?
No, I'm not qualified to
John Brode.
lead an organization of that high caliber. I feel like I would be as useless.
Will never end. Our mission will never end.
So for AllanPogi, like 2
I-
quests left. Oh yeah, that Scale Bane's
I would
really
use
good.
Scalebane here.
Scale Bane and
Trade, Scalebane.
Okay.
Okay. That's good too. Told you, John. Fungalception and spit on the screen for me.
yeah, he's looking like a mid-range druid right now.
Yeah. But all of it's about the change once he gets his 0 power. Problem is there's too many minions on board. So
True.
he needs his board clears right now. He does have this one. 3 mana cost one.
Yeah, but
He doesn't have enough armor.
doesn't have enough armor, yeah.
I think you just
think you draw.
You draw, right?
Yeah, you draw.
That's too much damage still.
That-
Oh, he's highlighting it.
That's tank
Phantom
highlight.
Militia. He could technically use the Echo one. This one, 2 mana
Yeah,
cost one.
the 2 mana cost. What?
Then it has a Whirlwind effect,
True.
and then, but he's thinking about it because he has a lot of options. Would you rather
Yeah, he
like
does. He does.
just play the Echo ones? Our mission will never end. Our mission will never end. Phantom Militia, that's good too.
I mean, if he wants to complete his quest, it's okay.
But look at this Criparian Lord. This Crip Lord. It's already a 3/8. See, I was just saying he's gonna use the Warpath.
Yeah, he could do.
Because he clears most of the board, then he litigates the damage. Yep. Problem is, I think you just shield knock. Wow, this one he used the draw. Okay, he takes the 3/8 down to 3/4 and he gets a big taunt minion. But I think he'd probably still play the Lich King next turn.
Oh, wow.
Ultimate Infestation.
Well, for the draws.
Yeah.
I bet you he gets both of his Spiteful Summon.
He gets his Grand Archivist.
Never mind it. MC
He can't play the Grand Archivist though, because if he plays it, he's gonna overdraw like a lot.
Yeah.
So I think
Spiteful would be the best thing to have
Yeah.
at the next turn. But we'll see.
he has 8 mana. And how many more taunts does he need to get the quest?
Like 2 more.
Frozen. Oh, Frozen Base.
And
Does he get?
Oh my
Is
God,
that the steel Romanian, right?
I think silence that or kill it.
Yeah.
magic shall not.
Oh, Millhouse Mana Storm! Prepare to face.
Mr. Rat, the Millhouse Mana Storm.
No, it's prepare to face the mighty.
I think
Millhouse.
next turn is
Sleep.
Primordial Drake one,
It's lethal.
or the Death Grip.
It's all ogre.
Oh, you play the thing to get
The thing.
armor. I would play that one, the 2 mana cost one. But it's low on life. AllanPogi is low on life, even if he really is good looking, you know. What?
Nothing.
So I think the best play here would be to hit the Tar Lord,
Well,
the Crypt Lord. I mean, so he slams it. He gets a brawl. You
That's the
brawl
best thing
here?
to have, though.
I think you play the armor gain minion. Oh no, he's still gonna play the. Oh, execute. I'm looking at Alan's line. Reckless Fury because he has 5 mana. Nice. Then 8 damage to the face. Whoa, Malfurion comes out.
Oh wow.
Order! I would rather use Crypt Lord first and then use Malfurion.
He's not gonna do that.
I want to do it. Do it! No, but you know.
Order doesn't matter. It's all ogre.
No, he's gonna do it because he's just gonna hit tank the damage for 8. See? He's gonna play this and then he's gonna poison. Then he's gonna armor up for it. He's gonna attack for 3 Spider Fangs.
Yeah, the Primordial Drake would be the optimal thing.
Yeah.
It's all ogre, man.
I would play the Primordial Drake.
Yeah, I mean, you want to finish the quest.
Gets you closer to
Be
the
my
quest. Be my guest.
Oh my God, lol. Yeah, use the Primordial Drake.
Brawl!
Quest.
Surprise us! He's Brawl. No, I would just use the Primordial Drake.
Done with the quest, ladies and gentlemen.
I was like, what's going on? Why isn't it exploding? Because he got so furious. So cool. Next turn, do you just armor up first? Oh, look! Prince Skeleton! I'd still play it.
Always late to the party.
Oh, he got Obliterate. Such a good card. You could just armor up, equip Sulfurous, and then hope that you get the Lich King.
Could be, but if the slam was still there, could have executed.
Yeah, that's why I was saying maybe you should save it instead of using it on the Crypt Lord. On the Kriparian Lord.
The Kriparian. What's up, guys? It's Kriparian here.
Hey guys, how's it going? Kriparian here. How good? It's lamb. I use my Twitch Prime subscription on him every month. I love that guy.
He's the best.
Execute.
Oh look, guy could just hit back for me. Oh well, you know, I was vouching for him to win, but sad to say, not everybody gets the prize.
Here's a turn where you equip Sulfurous, right? You armor up, equip Sulfurous, and then you
have to, because
have to, right?
if you don't play that soon, it's gonna be a dead card. That's what I mean.
And then you didn't notice, but suddenly dungeons at 17 life.
Yeah, it's true.
I
Because of that card.
I would play Sulfurous here. I would armor up Sulfurous and then try to hit either of them, then tank the damage.
Go YOLO.
Yeah. Or I could even death grip and get his Spiteful Summoner and be funny. Be like, oh, was this your card?
For the memes. For the horde. I mean, there's so many things to do. So little time. Alan's thinking really well on this. He should, though, because...
Wonder. No, he's just using more
path. It's fine.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Because he's
Shiny. It's strong and shiny. Okay, there it is. Face.
and then you trade. Okay, he's...
Yeah, I think
you try to flood the board if you're dungeon, right?
and Grand Archivist, and then armor
And then
up.
you know what? You brawl. And then you brawl and then you win the brawl and then
It's true, I mean...
you can see right away that's like, I have brawl. If he just floods the board, I'll brawl 1 minion each.
Yeah.
And then there's a 50-50% chance of lethal. So if you're a dungeon here, you probably can't go attack, right? You have to armor up.
That's true.
You try to play as many minions as you can.
A tangled web.
Armor up.
Armor up. And then you get like, aside from 3 armor, you get 5 more.
Problem is the Grand Archivist might hit him in the face with the ultimate infestation.
That's the bad part. It's true. So he should armor up first instead
Oh,
of
he attacked.
damaging.
Is not.
Oh, if that hits
his
his
face,
he's dead.
Let's see. 1
Oh!
out of 3.
Ooh, baby, I love the way. Wah.
Oh, he just said it. It did. Oh, I knew it. So that was the problem. I was gonna say it's like 1 out of 3. The Grand Archivist doesn't target it. Oh, Danjun loses by way of Sudoku from his own Grand Archivist. No, actually, it's Sudoku. I know. Sudoku. No, actually, he killed himself using seppuku from his own minion. Panda! We gotta game the cat!
Oh my god!
But unfortunately,
The best things come to those who wait.
we were just saying it's like he has to armor up.
Omega lol.
But even if he did armor,
Yeah,
the most he could
no.
he would still die if he armored up. The play would have, my play would have been like flood the board with the taunts because he did have the
Yeah, but the brawl.
Yeah, the brawl.
is still there.
it was pretty bad there. I think he's still using the same deck, right? Dungeon's still using the same. No, he's using the paladin
Thanks for
one.
using the paladin.
No, he's a rogue. He's using the rogue one.
Okay, so AllanPogi's using his mage, right? Or
Is
warlock.
it a mage? I think both of them are using.
We won't know until until this screen.
I think that's the druid one. Because he has plated beetle and rotten apple bomb.
Poggy?
I think that's the Hydronox one.
We'll see.
It is the mage. It is the mage.
None will survive.
Yeah, I told you it's the mage. None will survive. It's all ogre.
Ultimate infestation. Dungeons card.
Do, do,
The light protects me.
Thankfully, Dungeon does not have Grandmaster Archivist right now.
So, yeah. I mean, secret burn mage. Oh no, it's a control.
It's a
because
big
of
mage
Voodoo
with
Dog.
Alana, right?
Frost, Lich Jaina, the Lich King. Yeah, I think AllanPogi will have a good chance of winning here if he plays his cards right. And the Mulligan's good as
If
well.
he believes in the heart of
If
the
he
cards.
believes in magic.
It is in your soul.
Got to believe.
I think it's player minions. I know he's gonna tank it. That's
Bash.
not the place. That's not the face. Dungeon. According
Me,
to
I'm
these.
smart.
Me, I'm smart. I go face. You just go out of the jungle here. Out of my jungle. What does he get? What are the choices?
So much better down here in the ocean.
Which
floor.
one are you gonna get?
Sunwalker, of course. Because it's
That's Divine
it's a
Shield.
Divine Shield.
6
So
mana,
it's
4
like 2
5.
damage. The only thing that
You know what
can
I would-
counter a Sunwalker
You know what I'd
is Sap.
take? I would take the Wax Elemental. Cause
What to do?
Cause memes. Oh.
no, because Jaina. Mostly Jaina gets the elemental healing. 0-2 healing.
no, isn't
I
the
don't
Fen
know.
Creeper an elemental? It's not. Or am I being?
I don't know.
I'm being R.
You almost said it. I'm being
I'm being
rewarded.
rewarded. Omega lol.
The light protects me.
I don't know if I don't think it's an elemental.
I don't think the Fen Creeper is an elemental. I thought it was.
It might be mental, but not elemental. We don't know. The 4 mana card's actually a good card.
It
See?
is. It is.
I like
Discover a
it.
secret and put it.
Explosive runes. Or frozen clone.
The
I would go
barrier is too dead of a card.
Yeah, I'd go
to throw
explosive runes.
The runes.
It's either runes
Because you break up the tempo of the row.
and then you deal damage.
Do that.
According to Thais, damage done to the face is
Which-
damage done to the face.
Would you say it's?
No, I won't.
It's so.
Oh no, look, he's gonna play this card.
It's so
The-
fantastic.
Fantastic.
It's fantastic. Okay.
Fantastic. Oh, look, he's playing our explosive runes. Under the sea.
Down where it's wetter, down where it's danker. Take it from me.
Okay, so AllanPogi here is about to take control of the board
Excuse
with
me,
its
sorry.
big taunt, the Bog Creeper. Bog Chomp. Ooh! Whoosh. At least he was like 4 damage.
Because he had no choice.
Then he can fungal next turn.
Yeah.
I would just play the biggest thing on board.
That's what she said. Jabated.
I like the way you think.
So, Fen Creeper. You know, I think it's an elemental. Oh no, it's a mage. Boo.
It's a taunt.
It's just what
See,
it
he
is.
already has control of the board, but I would play the Fungal Master with the the Divine Shield minion. Like that.
I would even cold blood the Divine Shield minion, to be honest. But
Yeah.
no, he doesn't go for it anyway.
Then use the 1/1. Die 1/1. You have to attack the minion
Die
with
1/1.
taunt first. Dungeon. Attack the minion with taunt. That's a taunted way.
Sun with face attack.
And then it makes things hard for AllanPogi because Divine Shield minion doesn't die to a board player. See? He's checking. He's like Panda user, a Dark Reaper's an elemental. The Bug Reaper's not.
Okay,
It's just a minion. It's
Break it up, boy.
boy. So my friend here has been playing God of War.
Boy, only fire. Nice. Only fire.
So he can clear. So what he can do is probably ping the 3-3. I'll just ping the 3-3 and then play the
Yeah, but it's a
secret
dead
thing.
turn if he just.
But you have you make it seem like you don't have a board clear, and then next turn when he commits, he's like, oh,
No,
flame
that's
strike.
the thing. You make it look like you have a board clear by taking out the bubble.
Time runs out on
Uh,
Hey,
so what do you do here? See? Explosive runes again. Cause damage done to the face is damage done to the face. Oh, see? It's like, I don't have a board here. I can 31.
Scarab. Oh no, it wasn't enough anyway. Wild Spine, not really needed right now.
And then Dungeons being smart is like, I will not commit a lot to this board.
Oh, 5 damage to the face is 5 damage done to the face.
According to Dice.
It's fantastic.
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 Then you cold blood the 3-3, right?
You should.
The Divine Shield one, so that it's even harder to kill.
Dang.
Spicy. Problem is your Flame Strike. Oh, he can still ping it and then Dragon's Fury instead of Flame Strike. I think that's what he's gonna do. AllanPogi.
Yeah, I bet you he gets like a 4 cost card.
Still,
Heh.
it still
Heh.
clears out most of it. Oh, Polymorph! it still
Called it.
It still clears most of it, and then
Still
he just needs to bring Jane. Oh, Fledgling! I like that. I love that card.
So it's like one of the most prominent cards that made it out of a meta.
Yeah, because it's an odd card, and then you know it's 3 mana. Get Wind Fury when it hits you in the face. It's always Wind Fury.
It's really
It's banned from Arena. It's that good.
whoever controls the fledgling controls
And
the
the
game.
it's like Coach Ansai. Whoever controls the fletchling controls the game. I think this even warrants an Polymorph from well, he did draw another Polymorph. That was the one that he used the Dragon's Fury with. I think you just Polymorph it and then you ping 3-1, right?
True, you could.
Or do you Flame Strike 2 minions?
That's also worth it, to be honest, because your opponent only has 4 cards on the
Yeah,
board.
and
But
then
again, you waste so much mana.
You're gonna get value too.
Mm.
I would even use Artificer.
Yeah, I would use
Just to get
Artificer,
seven-
and that's
seven-
7 HP.
Yeah,
which is also
7.
good.
What comes after 6?
7.
7.
Because 7, 8, 9.
I think
Omega lol.
I think he's thinking about it.
I think that he should do it though, because it's worth 2 minions. You don't want the board to flood too much to the point that Cold Blood is going to be so useful.
what to do.
Oh, unfortunately, it goes with the rules, so it's just durability. Yeah, I would like. You called it that you should call him more.
Yeah, because it gets out of control fast. Oh, now this is
That's gonna be a 3-3 sheep. You mess with the wrong sheep, mofo.
you went to the wrong barn, AllanPogi. You just go face with everything, right?
Yeah. There's no point in like prolonging.
Would you even use the deckhand here? You probably have to, right?
Oh wow, yeah, you should like use the deckhand and cold
Blood. No, you just deckhand it.
Just cold blood it. Go all in. Let's go home or go broke.
And then if I was AllanPogi, I would use the Artificer with the Flame Strike. Gain 7, hit you in the face for the day. Reality.
Prince Ali. I'm sorry. You know, it's always been Disney songs. Under the sea, Prince Ali.
You Vile Spine the 3-3. Then you kill the Artificer with your own face. Because this deck doesn't run a lot of burn.
Yeah, it doesn't.
because actually missed 1 damage with.
Oh, that's so good. Play it.
He can't though.
He can.
He
He
can't.
should.
Even if he plays it, this
He
is like
must.
7 minions on board,
He
and he's
must.
17.
He has to. He has 17 HP. He's not gonna die yet.
He can't die to Leroy, Cold Blood, and
Okay, fine.
South
fine,
Sea.
fine.
plus the hero power.
Fine.
A Leroy tactic's the only thing that kills him
Yeah,
here.
true. Fine.
But AllanPogi, if you're watching the stream, that's like has a 5-minute delay.
Yeah.
Plays
5
intro goes.
minutes.
The safe play would be to play the taunt
Yeah.
with the beetle.
The apple. The
Apple bottom jeans. Yeah.
and boots to the fur. Yeah, and he should.
Play the beetle. I'd play the beetle.
I think polymorph would be better on the 4-4.
On the 4-4.
Yeah.
That's what we say.
Because if it becomes a 5-5, it's gonna be a problem. It becomes a 5-4.
Yeah.
Yeah. See. See,
Apple
you think.
bottom jeans. And then he gets a top deck of the Leroy. Look.
Oh,
Oh,
even
yes.
worse. No,
you
no,
can't
no, no.
play it. He can't
He
play
can't
that.
play it. Oh wow!
Don't
you gotta
play it.
have the balls to do that.
He's gonna die immediately
Yeah,
if he plays
would.
it.
He would. A ping and then a fireball, or maybe even a pyroblast. Does AllanPogi have a fireblast?
I
He
don't think
just
so.
Search that. No, he doesn't have pyroblast. He does have a meteor. Skull King, guys. Nah, Blizzard. Nah. Excuse me.
You can't play that. That's too late.
It's too late.
To apologize. Oh.
Oh no! He has it, boys. The balls to end it all. The place to make the ends. And it's not rhyming. Oh my god, lol.
Actually. 8 plus 11 plus the deckhand.
Out of
And
my
2.
jungle.
I think you need to play the jungle first, right?
Yeah. 'Cause
Then you play the beetle.
Yeah. Get a second taunt.
Yeah.
Even a low cost taunt. And then the
We were
Scarab.
telling him about that, but it was actually a good play. He's like, all or nothing, boys. But if I was AllanPogi, I would actually ping the Hydra still this turn, right?
Yeah. But, get a low cost taunt.
I would get the gas,
No, not the gastropod.
Tar Creeper,
The Senjin would be better.
the Senjin, right? And
Yep.
you play the
Or the Tar
Senjin,
Creeper, so it's
Okay.
lower cost. So I would
You
play the
ping
Tar
it,
Creeper thing.
play
and
play
then
the beetle and the. See,
Yeah, now Danjun's in a bad spot because if he hits the
he dies.
the stone
He can't hit with the Tar with. Oh,
No, yeah, no.
that's game.
That's game, yeah.
Dance game.
Dance game.
That's game. That was a good top deck from AllanPogi.
It was.
See, you were saying play Dragos.
Yeah, why? It's not that bad. I mean, the rotten apple bottom jeans would have been better. Oh my god, lol. The 4 on the stone hill, South Sea deckhand on the 3-5, but it's still game. No matter what you do, no matter where you go, I'll be there. Oh come on, dude!
He conceded.
He conceded. No, he probably out F4'd and then
Stay tuned for the next battle.
rage quit. That's what happens when you rage quit. It's like, oh!
My sister is already in Green Hills and I have her money, so starve to death, sister.
Oh, dude.
No,
That's the worst.
most of our friends are already there, so
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, looks like messaging went down. But yeah, I think AllanPogi would have taken that game.
I think AllanPogi did take that game.
Because there was no way out. Like, if
We were just saying about, but if the Hydra was able to connect once, because he already had that.
The Hydra was a risky play. to
Yeah,
be
but it
honest.
was all or nothing for him. Unfortunately, AllanPogi got a top deck with the Stonehill Defender.
Yeah. I don't know yet. I don't think anything.
I think we lost sound.
Yeah.
Do you guys hear us?
No, I think we're still on stream. But yeah, the game exited.
Okay. So
Feels stream, man.
the bitter tide Hydra kind of felt out of place because he was mostly, you know, using like an aggro deck, and then you go with the Bitter Tide Hydra.
Well, yeah, it's a good aggro
'Cause
card.
it's
because
an
a
odd-
5 for 8.
Yeah,
And it's an odd card.
but I wouldn't play it
Makes
if I had
sense.
like 8 health. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true. But,
You were saying it was risky, but he was willing to take the risk at that point.
you know.
Problem is, the Bitter Tide Hydra might be the worst card to play against a mage.
Yeah, because of the ping, the
Yeah, because of the ping,
blizzards,
right? And the
frostbolts.
blizzards, the removals,
Yeah, even
and
the polymorph.
the polymorphs. Spoken from someone who hates mage very much.
Hey, I
You
mean,
know who the guy who had so much fun or who enjoyed it when they finally announced that Ice Block was coming out of rotation? I'm pointing to him right now. You can't deny it.
Because Ice Block's the most ridiculous thing, my friend. But yeah, AllanPogi should have taken that game. Yeah,
AllanPogi 2-0.
AllanPogi. So, AllanPogi did come out of that, and looks like we're gonna see a priest in action.
AllanPogi?
Yeah, AllanPogi's priest, my friend. And then, you know, Danjun could go with anything. He could go with the... I would go with the Paladin, first off. And then I would...
Actually, against the priest,
the Druid last.
I would have gone with
Yeah! I told you Paladin would be first.
Danjun's actually still playing a Murloc one.
Yeah, but it's still tier 1.
Yeah, I know.
Even with even Paladin.
I should play Murlocs. Do you shadow paint it
Yeah, I mean...
right away, right?
It's kind of a wasted turn, but... Yeah. Eh. Look at that champion's maul.
What does the champion small do, Panda user?
It's so big.
It summons 2 1-1 recruits.
Yes. For the glory of Stormwind.
I think you just play the Hydrologist here.
Yeah.
Because it's
Get
a
the
Murloc
secret.
that's gonna get buffed by the Cold Light next turn. Or you could play the Amalgam.
And then...
Eureka! I find it! Oh, Redemption. He picked
That's
it right
fine.
away. He's gonna Redemption and then use the rightful Protector.
Yeah, get a Holy Nova or something.
It's a combo one! No, it's not. It
The
just has
spell.
Divine
The
Hint.
spell. Don't use the Mind Blast.
Pick the Mind Blast for the memes! No, he's gonna use Master Spell. Because against Murlocs and the buffs.
Maybe the Divine Hymn, because Divine Hymn also heals the Priest. Because all friendly characters. Oh, no.
All!
Man, I mean, all friendly characters.
It does!
It should pertain to all characters instead of
All
all
friendly
friendly
characters.
when you say all friendly characters, the only your minions on the board.
Yeah, so all friendly characters, you and your minions.
Okay. Well,
You're a character.
we'll see. We'll see what happens. No, I'm an NPC, my friend. I'm a non-player character. Decisions. Yeah, see, Master Spell.
I just said that he should pick that against a Paladin.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, you could have coined out like the Redemption, but oh, that Twilight Drake's looking very spicy. Yeah, I mean it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4-5, 4-6. Sorry, it's including the Twilight Drake itself. Omega Lul. Oh wow. Blessing of Kings becomes a 7.
No, I would
7,
use
8.
the... I would play the Righteous Protector.
No.
Yeah, you could do this with Redemption.
No, Blessing of Kings to take out the Twilight
4-6?
Drake. Yeah, because what else is going to... No, really? Okay,
He's
that's
still
fine.
gonna take it out because it's gonna be a 6-6. He's gonna take out the 4-6. And the next turn is gonna get Divine Shield.
Holy Nova. No, I'm kidding. So, Master Spell is useless. It's Bollocks.
Bollocks.
It's Bollocks.
What's Bollocks?
The bottom of Leopard.
I think Dungeon's in a good position here. Unfortunately for him, AllanPogi is on the wings with the Master Spell.
you say they're on the wings? On the wings of love. Ha! Too corny. Not good enough for you.
Ah. On the wings of
God. Yeah, let's shut over there. There is no other 5 cost minions.
There's no, they have gentle Megasaur.
The losing play. Healing yourself. Am I kidding? Yeah, do it. Summon it. Oh, that's so spicy. Oh, that's so good.
But we fight.
My partner here is having a heartgasm. Oh, that's so good. Oh.
Yeah, because the wild pyromancer and the mass dispel, my friend.
But the 3/4 still gonna live, so.
Yeah, still, but at least it won't be a Murloc anymore. Because of the mass dispel. See? Think on the fly.
It won't still be a Murloc, dude.
Won't be a Murloc anymore because you're silencing the category.
No.
Will it still be a Murloc?
It's still, because that's what it is. It's still a Murloc.
I thought it cancels out the
No.
description.
It just silences the buffs, but it's still a Murloc.
Okay, fine.
But actually, we don't know. We want to see for science.
For science!
Do it for science! Does he get buffed?
No, does it get silenced?
It's probably silence, but I think it's still a Murloc. I mean, if I silence you, you'll still be Panda user, you know?
Yeah, but
See, you're still Panda user!
Omega lol.
I think he's thinking about your play. The Pyromancer and the Mass Dispel. What he doesn't want is for the Murlocs to get buff. It's a really hard turn.
It's a hard turn.
He went for the biggest minion on board.
I need it
What would you...
from the bottom.
I think you buff the 3/4 with the Murloc Tide Hunter, and then you buff it. Oh no.
Oh,
Okay,
too
that's
bad.
But he's still gonna do it. Like,
Need
he's
that
gonna buff it.
Rockefeller Hunter. Oh, sorry, Rockpool Hunter.
Rockpool
Sorry.
Hunter.
You know, that's the first thing that came to mind. Play a Rockefeller Hunter. That's a Rockpool
Okay,
Hunter.
so
It's
this
worth it.
turn he can actually Mass Dispel.
Yeah, he could White Pyromancer, Master Spell, and heal himself.
Yeah.
The hymn. Hallelujah.
But look, Dungeon's like, aha! You think like you clear my board, but I have Purifier's Mole. Aha!
You've activated my trap card.
And then he's gonna heal it.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
Oh no, he's gonna use the Restore 6 to all friendly characters. See? Then he's gonna get a draw.
So does he heal himself? Oh,
He
okay,
does! It says all
Okay,
friendly.
characters. Okay.
See, I told you for science. I want to see the Mass Dispel play. Now he has 2 Mass Dispels. Then he's gonna give them all Divine Shield. Right? And then you go with the Mass Dispel. Right? See? Problem is he's probably gonna kill the 3-1. Right?
He should.
He should. It's too dangerous.
I would give the Divine Shield first before
Yeah.
doing anything else.
Redemption. You are past redemption.
You are past. You know, I grinded that
I know.
so much, that
know.
Arthas.
I
It
know.
gave me a freaking aneurysm.
I still don't have it.
Well, you can still do it. I mean, it's still there.
I still have 3 classes left to play.
The mage.
Oh, you can still heal himself. So amazing.
Yeah,
Double Mass Dispel for memes.
I know. I would Master Spell Acidic Swampus and just heal myself.
Yeah.
He has to do it. But it's the worst play because the Spellbreaker might go back to 4-3.
The problem with
Not kidding,
using
it won't
the
stop at 4-3.
Primordial Drake Ear is it doesn't kill anything, it just removes the Divine
Yeah, but
Shields.
it's still a good play because
It gives you a body on board, right?
Yeah, it gives you a body on board. Wow, he's really thinking about it. Yeah,
But it's good that he destroys the weapon though. Like
Yeah.
you get a body on board,
And
use
you
Acidic
draw a
Swamp
card.
Ooze, right? And then next turn, like you can Primordial Drake.
so
You can even like heal yourself for 6 right now, and then play the Acidic Swamp Ooze. Or
because
you can even just heal and then gate 8 life if you want.
the dragon.
But I would rather have a body still on board. Problem is, look at the card that's in Dungeon's hand.
Yeah, I would.
Oh,
Well,
that makes
ooze.
Divine Favor even better. See?
Yeah, I would have oozed then divine
Yeah.
Heal. At least give yourself body on board. Would have been a better play.
Oh! You hit with the Spellbreaker first, right? You coin,
Divine favor. Yeah, he might get Blessing of Kings, which is gonna end the game.
oh, Fungal Master.
That's good too.
I would have
That's better.
this better. Murlocs.
So are they Murlocs?
They are.
Have
He has 2
silence?
Murlocs. Let's see.
Yeah. Oh no! Don't do it!
No,
please!
that's it. Play the Murloc. We're gonna settle debate.
Oh!
We wanted to settle debate, dude.
Yeah, but you know,
Mass Dispel's gonna come down.
AllanPogi lost this basically. Is that minion green again? Minion? Is that minion green again?
That's a Murloc, Dan. It's a Murloc.
It's a Murloc.
Next turn is basically a win. He conceded.
No. We got another.
Disconnect.
Disconnect, yeah. So
We gotta find out. Danjun, you gotta tell us if even if it's silence, it gets buffed. I'm pretty sure it still gets buffed even if it's silence.
okay,
We can
fine.
message him right now. Chat, tell us, does it happen? Because I'm pretty sure it still gets buffed. It's still a Murloc. It's still an Amalgam. It's still everything.
Yeah, because I keep thinking that it isn't a Murloc anymore because when it's silenced.
You're still Panda user even if I silenced you. Oh, you see?
No, that was a Fungal Mancer, my friend.
We're gonna see now. Cause
Oh, that's the worst one to get. Okay, it's GG.
no, he still needs to play it. Like I think he's got 2 Warriors.
Play it.
No, but he can just Tower
No,
here and win. He can Tower him and just
War
win.
leader.
We win.
No, we want to see it. Want to see it.
War leader in the Tower.
Oh, come on.
War leader in the Tower.
I hate you, Danjun.
War leader in the Tower. I hate you. So Danjun there, making it 2 games to 1. Yeah, shrinking the lead to at least 1 more game.
Yeah. I still would have loved to see it, though. The memes are real. We stay alive.
I'm pretty sure we gotta play test that. Right?
We gotta play test them.
I'm still pretty sure because if I silence you right now, you're still Panda user.
Yeah, but my category will be gone. The panda part.
So what's gonna be your card?
Yeah, this card is panda. But I'm pretty sure when
They should have a
crossed
tribe
out-
that's Panda, right?
Yeah, but
sure.
they did that like the Mists of Pandaria, but it's in
It's
WoW.
in WoW.
Yeah, but they basically put pandas, the brewmasters,
If they come out, the brewmasters, are they just gonna be pandas for their tribe?
yeah, because they're pandas.
And then technically they really are zoo. You know, literal zoo. And when you would have been still dead next turn if you play that.
Yeah, but if Danjun played the world or the Murloc, or
Everything
War
would have
Leader,
died.
Everything would have died.
Even the 3/4 that got silenced, it's still a Murloc.
Why keep the Swapus though for a body? Mabare.
Mabare. Jobs, dude.
Yeah, the human peasant is the best thing to listen to. Oh, fuck go then. More work.
More takoyaki.
So what happens when two of your friends eat takoyaki?
Oh man, can't believe
Is
I almost
someone
died again
injured?
today. Dungeon hit the 1-3. Look, it's the Kriparian Lord.
Hey guys, what's up? It's
It's the Crip Lord here. Hey guys, what's up? It's Crip Lord here.
Man, I can't forget the Force and stream that used that meme. Hey guys, what's up? It's comparing. And then that's all you hear. Hey guys, what's up? It's comparing. Hey guys, what's up? It's comparing.
So next turn is obviously gonna be Crip Lord. But problem
Yeah, of
with playing
course.
Crip Lord is you're gonna give card draw to AllanPogi.
What?
Because he's gonna give card draw to AllanPogi. If he plays the Crypt Lord, that's card draw immediately. Because he's just a
Yeah,
1/6, 1/3, right?
Oh, I'm fine.
He tried to prevent that, and then
Hey guys, what's up?
hey guys, what's up? Find the user here.
It's fun to use it. Remember guys, hit that like button. Don't smash it.
Hit that bell icon, because YouTube doesn't work that way. Oh, Power Word Shield, definitely on the
Yeah, the draw.
on the
I mean,
the priestess.
Yeah, the priest.
Is someone injured? Oh, even the 3/4. 2 mana 3/4 in
Oh,
both.
is that the thing you were talking about?
Yeah, the worm.
If it
It
dies?
has rush. No, that one. I'm talking about that one. It has rush as long as you're holding a dragon.
Okay.
Oh no, that's a bad draw.
Oh!
Danjun has both ultimate infestations. He's showing us the string is like, what is up with this? So the Spiteful's not gonna get anything, unfortunately.
He could actually Drake or maybe even the rush, but
I think you go for the dragon minion.
or you could hit then heal.
Yeah, he's gonna use the scale worm. You kill that, and then you just hit.
Those Draenei.
Dungeon still upset. He's like, why do I have ultimate infestations in my
Yeah,
hand?
he keeps highlighting
He's
it.
like, "Wah."
It's like turn 6 would have been good.
Then
but
you freeze the 5/2. Ice, blue ice. It's a 1/7 now. See, he's like, I have this and these in my hand.
these nuts.
Dungeon's so upset.
Yeah, he's highlighting it so hard right now.
He could just use the healing.
Yeah, the healing. Get
To get
two
draws.
cards because AllanPogi's in a good spot.
Yeah.
Heal. Heal.
Do it too. Just do it too.
I remember that Dragonist. Heal. That's what he says. Heal.
And then he's gonna heal now.
Then when he screams, shot.
Or he could just use the dragon for mana 3/3.
The American Dragon.
The Dustbreaker. I think this is what he's thinking.
Dragon.
Jake the American Dragon.
The memes keep rolling in.
Keep rolling. I think he's thinking about it. It's either he heals it all. He can go for the bleed.
Oh wow, healing
Wow.
twice. Very ballsy play. So he heals for
Never
3
go
cards?
full Northshire.
Yeah, he went full Northshire. What's the
But he's gonna get a big Twilight right next turn.
That's what he said.
Oh, he big.
Frozen's gone. The Bifrost is down. So what happens when you
Fungal Mansard. Mushroom power.
Flame power.
I think he still clears the board here.
Kill a machine. I love that song.
You just make a really big Drake. You kill the Creparian Lord,
I hate
and
that
then
guy.
you just heal it again.
Very-
The Crypt Lord. Right?
Yeah,
You heal it. And you play the Twilight Drake for 10.
the Creparian.
Then you heal it again. The Crypt Lord.
Yep. Yeah, I feel bad for Danjun right now. He has a dead spiteful summoner.
I feel bad for Dungeon because
Is that-
he's
yeah,
been
I-
mostly reminding us for the last turns. He's like, I have these, I have these.
I'm just a dreamer. I dream my life away. Away.
And then you just make another 4/10, right?
Yeah. It's so bad. Ah man. I'm giving this to Alan right now, to be honest. I don't want to be biased.
It is because the way that Dungeon's hand right now, it dies on board.
Yep.
He needs to get something good from the Lich King. Death Pack could possibly be good.
Maybe. Oh, Silas is good.
Yeah, you could just use Mass Dispel
Or you
here.
could hit it for both of the drakes and then just heal the drakes.
Yeah, but he has healing.
Yeah.
In both hands.
Yeah, that's what
I would just do that. because you get 6, right?
Yep.
So they're gonna be like,
He could even like use the shock, the psychotic. No, I'm reading that wrong, but you know.
the what?
Psychic
Psychic Scream?
shock. It's like-
No, because he gives. If you use the Psychic Scream, he gives
Oh, yeah.
both drakes to him. I think you just hit both of them.
Mhm.
Take out the Lich King, then you heal. Oh, he's going for face damage. Because he throws. Oh, okay, he has Anduin next turn, so.
The light has forsaken me.
The light has betrayed you. It's still the same. Still the same. Get the damage in! There's not a taunt in your way.
It's like, hey, yeah.
Hit him! Hit him!
Where's it going for? Yeah, it's getting damage.
Heal your own face. Okay. Setting up lethal. He is setting up lethal, actually.
What about lethal if he took a mind blast instead of the mind control instead?
And then the only play left for AllanPogi is to Doom Pact here.
Yeah, or fungal mancer. Just kill one of the drakes.
No, he's gonna mind control and then Fungal Mancer and kill one of the drakes. Firefly, Fungal Mancer. Mushroom power! Power!
Okay, that king is looking pretty thick.
He does have Dustbreaker.
Could use 2 dust breakers.
No, I you know what I would just do? I would just hit him in the face and then Primordial Drake.
Oh.
Because he does have Anduin next turn.
Does it cost 2? Yeah, it costs 2.
It does. Take it out. The only play here is Doom Pact.
Ultimate.
He still dies on board.
Oh yeah, with ultimate. Okay.
And then 2 pings. Oh, ultimate is good now.
Yeah, ultimate.
Problem is, he's 7, right? 4 and then 2 pings is 8.
Yeah.
So, you ping him, hit him with the 410, play the healing thingy, or any other
And
card.
that's it.
And that's it.
It's all ogre. AllanPogi is moving on to face Manuel XX.
Manuel XX in the finals.
XX.
Dungeon there, giving out the well played.
Yep.
Because he got 2 ultimate infestations in his Spiteful Summoner deck, unfortunately.
Manuel XX.
XX. Would you rather he be Manuel XB?
That's XP.
X Battalion, boy!
Sikretong.
I don't think that's them, but...
No, that's Chanted though.
Sikretong malupit, pwede bang Pablo?
No, that's Chanted. Anyway,
We're gonna be... I think we're just staying here for the finals.
yeah, we can
Right.
stay here for the finals.
So the
since-
it's okay for Danjun. He still gets to play third,
Mhm.
right? Against your friend.
Yeah, Kaiko.
Is Danjun your friend too?
No.
Okay, Danjun's gonna win because he's not your friend.
No. I'm placing because I've seen the decks they use.
Yeah.
I think Manuel X has a pretty good chance of winning.
Against AllanPogi?
Yeah.
Against, I mean...
Yeah, Alan.
Yeah.
Alan. It's Alan, my brother.
Shout out to my friend, Sneaky Bird, who's also named Alan. Are you AllanPogi? No, he doesn't play Hearthstone.
Feels Alan, man.
Feels Alan, man.
But yeah, we're gonna. I think right here. No.
Right here,
Right
right now. Hey now, hey now. So once again, this is MeSA, right there. Show them.
No, it's
There.
there.
And then I'm gonna be like, April,
April.
Hearthstone, Projects and Data.
Hey.
So this is Hearthstone, organized by Brent Pro. Of course, if you're watching right now, please like our page www.facebook.com/mobile esports arena.
And you're watching us right now in twitch.tv/MeSA official.
This official. And then you'll see earlier today I had an allergic attack, and you can still see it on my face. All the highlights of our gameplay. YouTube.com/MeSA official.
Remember, these players are are fighting for a 30,000 peso prize pool. For the first prize winner, it's going to be
15,000.
pesos.
Then 10,000 for the second
Yep.
prize, and then
And
third,
And the 5,000 would be the third.
and then
Yes.
no money for you fourth place. We're
Oh,
gonna have a
we're
5-minute break.
Okay. So thank you guys for joining us. Stay tuned.
Once again, I'm BK Prime, this fan the user.